Boys, I now understand that I was wrong about Pokimane. I don't dislike her. I don't hate her. In fact, it's the opposite. I love Pokimane. I adore Pokimane. I absolutely, in fact, cannot live without her, if I'm being completely honest. Swear on God, this is, by the way, completely true. What would my life honestly be without Pokey at this point? Every time I see her, I smile. Every time I hear about her, my day just gets better. Because I have never seen, met, or heard about a person as unique as Pokey to absolutely always make a complete fool out of herself, to always be absolutely wrong, to virtue signal in the stupidest, dumbest ways possible, to destroy things that no one thought are destroyable. She is a goddess of calamity. She is something that truly is unique. Every time I hear something about her, I'm excited because I know she did something unbelievably, unfathomably stupid, okay? The Guinness World Records book has stopped trying to document her achievements at this point because she breaks them every minute. And that is why I love Pokimane. She truly is someone special, okay? I take all the negative things I have ever said about her because I understand now how wrong I was.
Massive day for the unemployed. Pokimane just got bullied on the internet. My brother got married, but where's the brother? So where are the pictures?
True. I was like, damn, what the hell is going on here? Wait a minute. My brother got married and we're having a photo session? Like, aren't you... Like, where's everyone else? Are you lying? No, wait. When it's Pokimane, I'm unironically like, is she lying? She could always be lying. I mean, does she even have a brother?
Brother?
Does her brother goon on her? Probably.
So where are the pictures of your brother getting married? My brother got married and it's an ass. I got no issue with Pokimane, but 200,000 likes is crazy.
Dude, 11 million views, goddamn, Pokimane got married,
like,
boys.
The bullying didn't stop there. People were getting relentless. It's my sister.
Wait. She... Dude, I Google every time I talk about Pokimane. I'm Googling a Pokimane crying on Google, and nothing is found. Sad. So I need whatever this is. I need it in my life.
Getting relentless. It's my sister's birthday. That's kind of how her post came off. You know, it's all about her. Like, people kind of called her a narcissist, and you know, she had a rebuttal. Anyhow, I can't believe how many people are upset that these photos are of me and not my brother.
Well, no shit. Why are you even mentioning that he got married? It's like you're just mentioning he got married and posting a picture of yourself. Like, bro, we understand you're egotistical as hell, but I mean, there's limits, and you kind of have already broken them many times. No wonder. Imagine, by the way, your Twitch. This is literally your female representation. I mean, it's technically still better than Kick. The female representation of Kick is probably blatantly naked, not just pretending. And if you're Twitch, your female representation is Pokimane, and it's like, okay, here's Pokimane. We're already not in a good situation because it's Pokimane at the end of the day. Everyone with a brain hates her, okay? And then after Pokimane, you have probably Amaranth. Imagine, that's your second best representation for females on the platform. An or. That's right. Pokimane, which is bad, and then there's Amaranth, which is even worse. God damn it. Women's suffrage was a mistake, wasn't it?
Mayo, 1, I don't post photos of my
I'm just joking, YouTube.
Family online. 2, y'all will literally take any chance to call someone a narcissist. 3.
Well, that's not true. You're just hearing a bunch of people call you a narcissist because you're clearly a fucking narcissist. It's honestly like elementary school math. The reason why people probably are calling you a narcissist is because you are. Like, the reason why people call fat people fat is because they're probably a little bit over the legal limits of what can be put in a vehicle.
Yes, I do look good from the back, lol. Y'all will literally take any chance to call someone a narcissist, followed by, yes, I do look good from the back. Some of y'all don't have a shred of confidence, and sadly...
God, I fucking love how she just constantly uses y'all. Can you stop being, I'm about to use gamer words, I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there.
It shows. Complimenting oneself is not narcissism. You know what? I sort of agree with her on that standalone statement, but you gotta realize this is your brother.
I mean, we're talking, everything is in context, okay? Shut up, you absolute best jet simp.
There's a wedding, and I think that's the...
If there's anyone simping on Pokey, it's me.
Issue. It's not the complimenting yourself people have a problem with. You made his wedding about you, yes, and that part. Like, this is so cringe. Her excuse also kind of sucks, because you could just censor people after, like Dan TDM does with his kids, because he doesn't want the internet to, see them.
I don't know who he is, but the earrings make me question.
Her dress white and gold or blue and black?
Hey, disconnected.
Low-key, Pokimane's pushing 40, and she's crashing out. This dude literally got...
Oh man, when Pokey is gonna hit that, well, she already has hit that wall, in my opinion. That's just, I seriously, by the way, I'm not joking when I say this. I think Pokey spends like at least an hour every day putting on makeup. I'm not kidding. She probably unironically does, or maybe even more. Okay, it's pretty bad. It's like Alana Pierce when she hit the wall. It was visible, and it was in your face.
42 likes. She's like, I don't post my family on social media. I hope this helps. Instead of starting a family and getting a real job, she's out here getting mad at 15-year-old Bangladeshi kids. There's nothing scary.
Guys, this is the hardest job in the world, as said by Hassan Piker himself. The literal mouthpiece of the left ideologies, as we all know. So, you should probably like this video and subscribe to me. Thank you.
In life than getting a real job, so I got something for y'all. Grab your phone right now.
If I get 1 million subs, Pokimane, oh, that's pretty good time to skip an ad. If I get 1 million subs, boys, I have a chance with Pokimane, okay? I'm gonna take her cookies and I'm gonna put them places.
Cookies I've dreamed of. This is literally on her Instagram, by the way. Why women gotta lie. And it's actually just her brother getting married. This drama was easily avoidable. Just don't go on Twitter. Or even better, just add that photo to the collage, might as well, if you already posted it.
Like, if you're a broke boy...
Bro, we're literally approaching the point where the majority of people in the world are gonna start voting to take away women's rights because shit like this exists, okay? And I don't even feel mad about it at this point.
Just say so.
But also, this story isn't that deep and doesn't really necessarily warrant that kind of attention. And
doesn't matter, it's Pokimane. I will never refrain from an opportunity to talk about our golden queen.
I think Pokimane just, gets the short end of the stick a lot of the times because of her, past actions or whatever.
From being one of the most beloved
past actions. I mean, she's still doing all of those actions. Like, every fucking month, Pokimane finds a way to be a new kind of low.
Streamers in the world to getting ridiculed online for her absurd takes.
And we hate the rich.
Pokimane's arrogant downfall didn't happen overnight.
Guy hit the nail on top of...
Damn, that sounds like asmongold saying, oh, I would pay more taxes if I could pay more taxes. Bro, Trump literally announced a place you can donate money to the government if you feel like you're not paying enough taxes, okay? You can't just keep virtue signaling, guys, if I could, I would pay more taxes. You can now pay legally without any problems more taxes to the government if you feel like it, asmongold. So shut the fuck up and go pay more taxes. It's an opportunity.
The head. She does come off as arrogant, and people don't like that. Anyway, I looked at her Instagram, and she literally did the thing I mentioned earlier, like the censorship thing. Maybe no money type shit. Photographing something you want to show everyone. Object.
Dude, this is a class. This has existed for how many years?
Males, females. There's 2 objects in the screen. Let's sidetrack a bit. The red pill stuff died. I feel like all of Andrew Tate's fans that are left are like...
it's not probably dead. This is how these things go, okay? It never dies because it's an ideology. It just has slumps, and when it comes back up, it's gonna come back up. And boys, at this point... Okay, we're probably like a year or two away from the Andrew Tate is gonna resurgence and he's gonna become the king of the world because of how bad the situation is, okay?
Indian villagers. The West has
Ugh.
fallen. The only solution is to join Islam. And obviously, I'm not hating
What's Mudahar doing, I wonder? Actually, I don't care.
on my Muslim homies or nothing. It's just a really strange phenomenon. Since we're on this topic, I actually found something interesting about Pokimane. So Valkyrie here is a co-owner of Evo, which is a fighting game tournament, which recently got sold to Saudi.
Oh, I heard about this. People were making fun of Pokimane about this, but I didn't feel like dragging Poki through the mud again.
Arabia.
And we hate the rich.
Like, how does it... You call yourself a leftist and progressive or whatever, and you partner with Saudi Arabia.
God, I need that clip. I need this clip so badly, okay? Crying women are literally the best thumbnails that have ever existed, okay?
Or whatever, and you partner with Saudi Arabia, you know, make it make sense.
So if you're watching this in Saudi Arabia...
I'd gladly take a Saudi sponsor. Nobody would bat an eye. Pokimane's company she co-owns buys Evo, sells it to the Saudis. LGBTQ and themes will probably get banned. This is probably the most diabolical thing she's had her hand in, unlike some other times. Pokimane's a good guy. But then I did even more research, and turns out she sold those shares a while ago and isn't really affiliated with the company either.
I was able to sell all of the, I guess, like sweat equity that I got from co-founding the company and all the work that I'd done with them and everything that was vested up until then. And to
You know what's the funniest part? I mean, we make fun of Pokimane, but now I'm gonna be a fucking billion% serious with you because this is actually the funny. This is even more funny. We got people like Trainwreck, XQC, Asmongold, and a bunch of other people who are very often talking about how much money they have and how they're fucking owners of like 15 different companies, which is all, by the way, bullshit, because when you're just a big personality, you get approached by a company who has everything set up, you don't even have to do anything, and you just get 30% of the fucking profits because you put your name on it, because they're supposed to sell shit because it has your name on it. And I think Asmongold is the best example of it. He got approached by like 3 or 4 companies doing this garbage, and he fucked all of it up. I mean, the guy literally ruined free money. Asmongold is so fucking stupid, he found a way to ruin free money. Pokimane has done the same garbage like 5 or 6 times, and she's just raking in the cash. Say what you will about Pokimane, but at least at least she's not dumb enough to actually refuse free money at this point. At least she knows that free money is free money, and she doesn't ruin it. It is insane. Now, granted, she, as all of these people is trying to say, oh, I'm a company owner, I do executive things. No, you just put your name on a thing, and then you get effectively the equivalent of fucking dividends. Shut up, you have no idea how the company functions or what the company probably even honestly does. And whenever you have a say in it, it's a pre-created scripted event that everyone is trying to just make you feel good, so you give them a more free marketing. That's it.
actually see a pretty substantial payout from something that you co-founded.
Take it with a grain of salt. The digital robot says she's still connected to this, but, you know, it could differ. The comments were the funniest thing, though. Probably gonna start watching it now. W for Pokimane. Nice try, Pokimane. Even with this giant W, I still don't like your content. Based. So dumb. Anyway, Pokimane even made drama alert Narcissist.
Damn.
We had a very, like, mixed bag of comments on this one. Like, on the tier list of all of Pokimane's controversies, this is definitely, like, near the bottom, and honestly, I feel like it's blown out of the water a bit, you know? Then again, Twitter is Twitter, and most of the people on that platform are, you know, friendless people that are channeling their anger onto others because they can't squat 200 pounds parallel or something. I made the mistake of searching Pokimane on Reddit, and literally the first thing by relevance past week is a photo of her feet. I kind of understand why she's crashing out at people. It wasn't even that sexual in nature, which is why, like, all the—
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to cut that out, Wishit. What the hell? You filthy creature. I'm gonna probably have to cut that out because YouTube's not so kind to the small folk, okay?
stuff coming out of this is so funny. Is the brother in the room with us right now? Where is the brother? I bet you walk down the aisle as well, attention whore. So it's your brother's wedding and you only post pictures of yourself? My son's birth. Anyway, that's enough of that. That kills me every time, I swear to God.
Oh, this is where she uses gamer words.
Pokimane was actually voted for Streamer of the Decade as well.
Who the hell is Ibai? Ibai? Oh shit, she's in the 3rd place. Holy! Man, she's slaying.
You know, 3rd place, and, you know, people didn't like that.
God, by the way, I love these stupid shitty avoweds. You know how they do it now? So avoweds want all of your attention because that's how they make money. They want all the views, all the things. So they need to put all the most popular people to win, because that's obviously where they get the most of the audience. But people got tired of that, because obviously if someone has 100k average viewers and the second person below them has 80, obviously the guy with 100 should probably win Streamer of the Year, right? So these things started putting like literal fucking nobodies as contenders. So people just start questioning what the hell is happening. Maybe this is actually a real thing. It's hilarious.
Asmongold went crazy on that one. This is like misogyny or something. And let's be honest, Pokimane is a narcissist, and her responses sort of prove that, no? To be a streamer...
Well, let's be honest, Asmongold probably was fuming that he wasn't there.
Being a narcissist is sort of like part of the job. Like, you know, you're making a video, and you're like kind of like expecting people to care about what you have to say. Like, in a way, I'm a narcissist, you know what I'm saying? And I'm also a real-as hood.
Number 9 Lodge.
Breaking news, we actually managed to get a special guest onto this godforsaken channel. All right, now we got somebody close to Pokimane in age. Tectone, what do you think?
Pokimane's 40? But yeah, I saw that shit where she went to her brother's wedding and decided to post ass pics. I can't imagine being at my brother's wedding and say, hey, this one's for the Gooners. Like,
I can't imagine being a man who got hard on 2 times.
what are you doing, bro?
So, Tectone, let me tell you
Bro, probably 3 times at this point, okay? He needs to keep those numbers up.
something. So, on Twitter, she actually posted just herself, but on Instagram, she posted her brother, like, at his wife or whatever. They were, like, censored. So, what do you think of that?
Damn, that's inexcusable, man. That's horrific. She ain't beating the Gooner allegations at all.
And this is a wise 40-year-old guy talking, so, you know, I trust his judgment.
Make sure to make a joke about me wearing my my Klansman outfit.
I don't think we're joking anymore.
No matter how much Pokimane tries to move forward, the past always catches up. Because every time
What the hell is this?
Pokimane tries to be relatable, she can't hide her true personality.
People are painting Pokimane to be some kind of, like, evil villain doofenshmirtz.
Wait, she is an evil villain. The last time she played Fortnite or something, her teammate was like a 12-year-old kid and was visible. She started making noises. Unprovoked moaning and things like that. Like, Poki's a fucking G. She is evil.
Or Scooby-Doo, but, like, I just don't think she's, you know, like, kind of, like, built for this. Who cares if some random calls you a narcissist?
Hey. If I saw this, I would have hearted it. Okay, shut up. Anyway, that was WestJet. 10 out of 10. Queen Poki for the win once again, boys. Bye.